Man, I'm nervous, and I think rightfully so. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson, truly a dream matchup for fight fans. I know you don't normally call fights involving your teammates. You weren't going to miss this one.
I was not going to miss this one, John. And we've been teased with it so many times that we're finally here. And we are like kids on Christmas morning. Hurry up, let's go.
I'm Jewish.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, nice job using it. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tony Ferguson. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh! All right, so he postures up, and he's out. Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strikes landed there by the bottom by Ferguson. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
And he's out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Round two straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Last round, he was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, nice strike landed there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Big leg kick land. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Sharp body shot is there for Ferguson. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, this is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here. Triangle looks pretty tight here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
It might be over. I mean, he stayed in there.
Up there, nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ferguson. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ferguson. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Ferguson's got the full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Well, 3 out of every 4 shots finding the target, 75% the accuracy rate thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. 20 seconds left. The strike is thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Hard and fast, get those arms tight, okay? I want you to punch.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big kick land.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really started to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice punch land. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Overhand block there by Nurmagomedov. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Back to the feet now.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
90 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And in terms of the connection rate, if you care, 71% accuracy thus far against Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a set.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Close guard. Ferguson's low. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Hands up.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready? Go fight.
He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Nice punch by Ferguson. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Timing his shots nicely here, champ. Now the transition to the judo throw, right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. He's going to try to use the sweep.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another night.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish,
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
he's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very
Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Deep breath. Okay, we are down in this fight. This is the last round. Everything you have goes now, okay? You fight every time.
It is the fifth and final round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, he's got a choke. There it is.
Nicely done. All right, side control now. Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ferguson. Close guard, standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Ferguson. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice elbow.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
And he's out. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Toни Ferguson!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. And sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you